Hi YouTube, Sister Scaleback Kathy, coming in for my week 27 and 28 gastric bypass update. I have been away from YouTube for a few weeks, busy with Christmas and family, and go, go, go. So I'll just real quickly recap. Last time I came to you was week 26th. That was on December 17th. It was also my 6-month surgiversary. And at that time I had a bit of a gain, so I was at 280. This week, I'll give you the stats quickly. I started the journey at 361. Day of surgery was 339. And today, since I finally got my fluid and water retention under control, I am down to 271. 271, which is a 9-pound loss over 2 weeks. So 4.5 pounds a week if you average it. But that's mostly all fluid that I had built up. And that makes me exactly 90 pounds lost since my highest weight, which is, I'm like 10 pounds away from 100 pounds. That's just awesome. I'm ecstatic. So that's really my update. I mean, I even lost through Christmas. How amazing is that? You know, I had pumpkin pie, little bit, like not a whole piece. I had cranberry sauce with my turkey. Little bit, not a whole bunch. I stayed away from chocolate. I stayed away from, tarts and cookies and all that stuff. But I allowed myself those little treats. Like, if I have to choose one thing, it's going to be the pumpkin pie. Because, what is Christmas without pumpkin pie? So, I stayed away from a lot of the high starch food. I had turnip, which is pretty good. It's a veggie. I had very little potato, mostly broccoli, a little bit of beans. Your traditional turkey dinner minus most of the starch. And I think I did fabulous. So I'm ecstatic and I'm so proud of myself. And I hope you guys had a great Christmas too. I hope you managed to avoid a lot of the temptations, but allowed yourself to have a treat. Because that is, after all, what it's all about, is treating ourselves, giving ourselves. But, the best gift of all to give ourselves is our health. And so I tried to remember that throughout the Christmas. And I don't do a lot of baking. I am a wonderful cook, but I don't bake. So I didn't have to worry about that. But I did go to a lot of family outings, a lot of gatherings, and there was baked goods everywhere. Just can't be helped. But thank God it's over, is all I have to say, because, I don't know how many dinners I went to, 6 maybe, and now I can get back to real life, back to normal. Little bit of a surprise for me today. Gastric Rose called me. That's amazing. That's awesome. All the way from Fresno, California to Canada. Her daughter, Raquel, is having gastric bypass. Well, she's having the gastric sleeve today. And I didn't realize that it was so soon. Like in Canada, everything takes 10 months to a year before from the time you start to the time you actually get surgery. But in the States, of course, I forget. You guys, when you sign up, as soon as insurance approves you, it's very fast. So she's having it today. And she's with Connie. Or Connie's with her, I should say, at the hospital. It's definitely probably over by now, I would think. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon here, so I think that makes it noon there. And I think she went in at 10. So it should be wrapping up soon if it hasn't already. And positive vibes going your way, Raquel. I know you've got 2 great inspirational role models there. And I just want to let you know, I put it on Connie's video, but don't worry about negative comments, especially on YouTube. This community, I have never had a negative comment in the year almost that I've been doing videos. So this is a very supportive, very great group of people. And I've never had a negative comment, but if you did, it would probably be from some random drop-in person who didn't really intend to hit your page anyway. And the great thing is you can make up a name. You don't have to use your real name if you don't want to. But I am very excited for you, and I'm very proud of you. And And Rosemary, I know you're nervous and you're wishing you could be there. So I'm feeling your pain. I'm feeling your worry. But great to have YouTube. It's great to have FaceTime and Skype and all of those tools that help us to stay close to everybody. You'll be able to see her right in her room, I'm sure. So what else can I talk about? Not much. My husband goes to another appointment January 2nd. We'll see how he did. I think he's gained a bit because he does partake a little bit in the Christmas goodies. It's his favorite time of year. I don't want to seem like I'm nagging or bitching at him, but I tried to remind him, you have to try and maintain or lose a little bit when you go to your meetings, So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, anything else to report? 90 pounds down. I'm so ecstatic about that. He's off all week because school doesn't start up again until next week, so that's great. And I think we're just going to lay around and do nothing. No, that's not true. Actually, I'm going to get back to the gym. I know that everyone says that's their New Year's resolution. I'm going to start this week. I'm not waiting for New Year's. I have to get back to the gym and start doing at least a little bit of weights and a little bit of cardio just to get back into it again, work my way back up. And in the meantime, guys, Happy New Year. If I don't see you before then, I probably won't. It'll be next week that I come back. I hope you're all doing great. I'm sorry I haven't gotten to your videos. I'm going to, though, this week. That's my second promise, is go back to the gym and catch up on YouTube videos. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Have a wonderful week. And thanks for tuning in. Subscribe and like below, and I'll reply to your comments. Bye.